Hello everyone. So our objective for today is students will be able to apply the three tests for parallel lines. We are doing the third problem from practice set 2.2. In this problem, it's given to us that angle A is congruent to angle B, angle X is congruent to angle Y. We have been given nothing about these three lines. It's not given to us that the lines are parallel or not parallel. Nothing about the lines is given to us. We are supposed to prove that line L is parallel to line N. Line L is parallel to line N is something that we are supposed to prove. Uh, let's start with what we have been given. We have been given that angle B and angle A are congruent to each other, but I can see that these two are corresponding angles, right? So let me first write angle A congruent to angle B. It's given, but angle A and angle B are corresponding angles. And we learned that if corresponding angles are congruent, then we can say that the lines are parallel. So they have already given us that these angles are congruent, and we also know that they are corresponding angles. That means line L must be parallel to line M. Therefore, line L is parallel to line M. And here I'm using the test for parallel line. Which test? The corresponding angles test. What does the corresponding angles test say? That if the corresponding angles are congruent, then the lines are parallel. Now we have been given something else as well, that angle X and angle Y are also congruent to each other. So let me write that angle X is congruent to angle Y, but I know that angle X and Y are alternate angles. Angle X and angle Y are alternate angles. So if alternate angles are congruent, that means the lines are parallel. Therefore, line M is parallel to line N because these are alternate angles between line M and N. And how can I say that? I can say that using the alternate angles test. What does the alternate angles test say? That if alternate angles are congruent, then the lines are parallel. The alternate angles are congruent is already given to me. Therefore, the lines are parallel. Now, let me call this result 1 and result 2. Result 1 says that line L is parallel to line M. Result 2 says line M is parallel to line N. From both these results, we can say that if this line is parallel to this and this line is parallel to this, then this line is parallel to this line. So line L becomes parallel to line N. So line L is parallel to line N. Can say that from 1 and 2. I hope this is clear. Thank you.